Look at us, all changed and ready for work. We will talk more about that in a few minutes. But right now, let's get to the chat list.
Yes. Oh, she's back. Oh my goodness. Lucky.
I'm watching your adventures.
Yes.
I have fulfilled 2 bucket lists
No way.
in the last 2 weeks.
Wow, pray tell.
Yes.
First one is it was all over, I don't know if it was all over social media, but there were shout outs that they were needing extras down at the fairgrounds 2 weeks ago for a show. And so about 350 people showed up.
Montana, correct?
Yellowstone.
Oh, sorry.
The name of it, it's a
okay,
mini-series.
close.
Happens to be starring Kevin Costner. But the extras don't realize that when they're going.
Right.
But because of city council responsibilities and us knowing like we had to, they did a 3-day contract of coming and renting the fairgrounds and stuff. I happened to know that it was Kevin Costner. And so long story short, I'm sitting directly behind Kevin.
Yeah. You could feel his energy.
He is a very good looking man. No age spots.
No way.
Because he was sitting like right there in front of me. The whole time I just thought, I don't want to be that person, but I really have to be that person.
Yes.
So eventually I leaned forward and I said, Kevin, you probably don't normally talk to strangers. And he turned around and I said, but I'm Stacy Beck and I'm on city council.
Yeah, right. You said
and
that. Did you
we
say
want
that?
to welcome
Of course
you
she did.
to Spanish Fork. We're so glad you're here. And he shook my hand. He's like, well, thank you. And city council, well, you have a beautiful city. And
Did you take a picture, right?
we weren't supposed to have our phones out.
Oh.
There were some pictures though, but I can't post anything. I shouldn't post anything until the movie comes out.
But he's very rugged, good looking.
Yes.
And very kind, it seems. So.
But to be an extra in a show, it was like a 7-hour. I got there at 5:30, got home about 11:45. 350 extras doing this.
Wow.
Just to take one 90-second shot from different angles. We were watching 2 cowboys riding bulls and Kevin and his co-star talking.
Wow.
And that 90-second segment might get cut. But ladies, if it doesn't get cut, we'll have a viewing party at my house because I will be sitting right behind
absolutely.
Kevin.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah, that's kind of a fun adventure
So
sometime. If you've not done that before,
Right,
yes,
right.
And it really was on my bucket list to be
very
an
good.
extra in a movie.
I hope that you wrote it down.
And then my other one was to go to Savannah, Georgia. And I just got back from an 8-day trip there.
Pictures
And
were amazing.
you guys go.
Oh,
Like
Savannah. as well.
Savannah, Georgia.
Really? The houses, I love.
The housing, the
Oh my
doors, the door
goodness.
steps, the porches, the historic district, the
Yeah.
trees, the shopping. And then we spent 3 days in Savannah and then 4 days up in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
And there were 6 of us. And it was just, it was so good.
Oh,
What was your
fun.
favorite food place to eat?
Geez, one that we actually walked to another one and they said, we have an hour wait. And we couldn't wait. And so they said, we recommend you go down to Soho. And it was like 3 blocks. And so we're like, okay. So we went there. Absolutely the best fried green tomatoes I've ever had.
Oh,
Fried
delish.
green
I
Mashed
love
potatoes
fried
and their
green
grilled
tomatoes.
cheese sandwich.
Really?
With like 3 different cheeses. And
Wow.
it was good food. We ate a lot.
Oh, I'm such a foodie. I think that would be part of the best thing to do is just
down south,
eat your way
yes.
through the South. Absolutely.
it was
Oh, well,
fun.
good for you. And I think that it was all girls trip, right? So that's always fun too.
Yeah.
Right. Just to hang with the ladies.
We did Airbnb and Uber.
So what was the Airbnb like? I mean, you
We stayed in
just
2 different ones. And
so you just call up and say, "Hey, we're in the neighborhood," or is it like a?
no, you can reserve it ahead of time. So you just get online, Airbnb. And
completely clean, completely no disappointment at all.
highly recommend it.
wow.
So much less than a hotel.
Really?
And our Airbnb was downtown Savannah. You walk out the front door and you look down this old street where those charming houses are on the side with the trees coming up, hanging over. Like
Oh my
every morning we
gosh.
couldn't even believe we were
So
there.
Airbnb, how does that work? It's somebody's home that you get to rent out.
Basically.
Or it's their second home, or this actually was a company that rented out 5 places, but they used Airbnb.
Oh,
but then
for
our
a couple of days or whatever.
the South Carolina house was in a neighborhood where the neighbors backed up against a lake.
Wow.
I can't tell. I couldn't tell if she lived there. Maybe it was a second home.
Ooh, I have to check that. That's really
Fantastic.
good. Yeah.
What about you guys?
Oh well, us life was just the same. No.
Oh gosh,
Working hard.
Yeah, I've
That's
had
right.
major chaos.
Have you?
So
Why?
in between filming, I just had a lot of work travel. This is my busy season for trade shows and conferences, so
Yeah.
I've kind of been in between traveling also, not for leisure, of course, but getting to
Working
see a couple
hard.
of things. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've been in between San Antonio and Anaheim, and just
Work.
doing the thing. Yeah.
And then your
With the
husband's
kids.
gone too.
Yes, he's been traveling too. So doing some major turnarounds and like just trying to
Juggle.
Yeah, so and it sounds like strange to say co-parenting because we're very much a couple, but
Right.
just trying to balance all of that with school and schedule. School changes everything. Like I had
does.
no idea. Like once those little people get in school and trying to like get the homework
Their
done and
schedule
trying to
and
balance.
everything.
Yes, the schedules gets a little nutty,
Yes.
but we're doing it.
Good.
Okay, mostly.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Easy peasy. Yes, we just got it. Good.
What about you?
Oh, just for me, same old thing.
Sampling these.
That's right. yes.
This
Did you know
mysterious.
that these are junk
Okay, that's our final.
vegan cookies, mystery Oreos, and I'm going to
Okay, let's
try
all-
one. I
let's
think
all
we
taste
should.
one.
Okay, let's place bets on what mystery
Yes.
is going to taste like. I'm
I'm
scared.
gonna take another
Ew.
row. They smell amazing.
They smell like pina colada.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
that's-
I love Oreos and all these different flavors they're coming out with in the month of October.
Are all of them the same?
I think so.
Oh,
well-
that is so good.
But what is it?
I don't know, but I like it.
Mystery.
It's like refreshing.
I think I
could
like
eat
the
that.
outside
Yeah.
better.
You don't like the cream?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I love it.
That's the best part.
It's refreshing.
Anyway,
Coming up
it is.
We'll be talking about our new fall outfits with Big Brat Boutique.
Mm.